Hello children, I am Alka Pandey. Today I am going to teach you Chapter 3 Calendars and Timelines. So far, we have discussed two chapters, Chapter 1 Story of the Past and Chapter 2 The Sources of History. In the same way, the Chapter 3 Calendars and Timelines is attached with these two chapters because calendars and timelines help us to understand our history. In this chapter, the topics which I am going to discuss are calendars and almanacs. Now student, first I am discussing with you calendar. What is calendar? So student, I think everyone is familiar with the word calendar as it is easily available in everybody's home. We need it to see the dates on which day a particular date falls. For example, you will see the day when your birthday, your mother's, father's, grandparents' birthdays fall. So students, a calendar shows the dates, weeks and months of a year. It also tells about the important events and specifies the days and dates of those events. Now, almanac. What is almanac? So, student, it is also a calendar, but more informations are included on it. Important events, dates, weather forecast, auspicious dates, etc. So, almanacs are referred to by priests and elders of the house to find out an auspicious date to hold an important ceremonies like weddings or engagements. Now students, types of calendars. There are two types of calendars, Gregorian calendar and Saka calendar. Gregorian calendar. Gregorian calendar, it is used all over the world and it is the calendar that we use commonly in our daily life. The use of this calendar began in 1582 in Europe, where the main religion was Christianity. Hence, the dates are calculated from the dates of the birth of Jesus Christ. The Gregorian calendar also fixed 1st January as the first day of the year. In Gregorian calendar originated in the 16th century. There are 30 or 31 days in each month and New Year starts in January and there are 4 seasons in Gregorian calendar. Gregorian calendar is used all over the world. So what is Gregorian calendar? Gregorian calendar, we use it in our daily life. Now, Saka calendar. Saka calendar is the official calendar of India. It is used along with the Gregorian calendar and lists the religious, ceremonial, festive or the auspicious days of India. Saka calendar is the Indian national calendar. As India is an agricultural country, so India has made it for its own convenience. Saka calendar is used along with the Gregorian calendar in India. This calendar is based on the harvest condition of India. Saka calendar starts from the 78th year of the Gregorian calendar. It means Gregorian calendar is 78th year older than the Saka calendar. Now student, in Saka calendar also there are 12 months: Chat, Vaisakh, Jyesht, Ashan, Shravan, Bhadrapad, Ashwin, Kartik, Margshirsha, Paush, Magh, Falgun. So first month of Saka calendar is Chaitra and last one is Falgun. And in Gregorian calendar also there are 12 months. It starts from the January and ends with the December. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November and December. So first month is January and last month is December in Gregorian calendar, and in Saka calendar first month is Chaitra and last month is Falgun. In Saka calendar it is originated in the 1st century and 21 days in each month. There are 21 days in each month. And in Saka calendar, New Year starts in April. There are 6 seasons in Saka calendar. So students, you know well now Gregorian calendar and Saka calendar. And rest of the part I will discuss in my next video. And topics which are left now, timelines and the mean of BC and AD. So we will discuss in our next video. Till then, bye bye. Thank you.